tonight, there will be another emergency meeting of the Des Moines School Board after new developments in the investigations into Superintendent Ian Roberts. ICE apprehended Roberts after following up on an immigration judge's 2024 deportation order. Now, the U.S. Department of Justice has launched a new investigation into the Des Moines School Board's hiring practices. KTIV Iowa Political Director Dave Price continues to follow this story. New developments at this hour, so let's go ahead and send it straight to you, Dave. What can you tell us tonight?
Several of them, Jessica. Let's begin with the status of Dr. Ian Roberts. His attorney gave me a copy of the resignation letter that Roberts sent to the Des Moines School Board, saying that he does not want to be a distraction for the students, educators, and staff. Remember, the board last night had put him on unpaid administrative leave because of everything that's going on. His law firm also talked about that they have gone to the court in Omaha to try to ask for additional time for Roberts to make the case that he should be able to remain in the United States. Now, his firm also gave us a second letter, and this one there are more questions about it. It comes from a law firm in Texas, and the letter shows that Roberts' lawyer in Texas wrote him as a follow-up to an immigration hearing that apparently took place in March. And the letter said in part, quote, "I am pleased to report that your case has reached a successful resolution," end quote. So what does that mean exactly? Did Roberts think because of this letter that meant that he now had legal status? His attorney today did not answer specifics about whether Roberts had maintained when or if he was indeed a U.S. citizen, or to answer any allegations that Roberts had that loaded gun in the district vehicle when authorities caught up with him on Friday.
Well, let me respond this way. I would take what I would consider reported information with a great degree of caution. What we found out there, that there are a lot of inconsistencies in contracting stuff. That's why we're trying to get access to the file so we'll have a better understanding of what that is.
Now, for some context here, Alfredo Parrish is one of the most high-profile lawyers in the Des Moines area. He said his firm just got this case on Friday and has been unable so far to get all the necessary paperwork it needs from these various allegations and different cases, both civil and criminal, that have been going on so far with Ian Roberts' case. Now, one other thing, we showed you that second letter that came from the firm, the one that came from Texas. A couple things we don't understand on this. It is addressed to Ian Andre Roberts on March 27, 2025, but it lists an address in Little Elm, Texas as a residence. We looked it up. It's a rental property out there. So why would this letter come to Ian Roberts at an address in Texas when he was living on the south side of Des Moines serving as the Des Moines superintendent? We reached out to this law firm in Texas, but someone on the phone said that the firm was not answering today any questions about this case. So some details of this we don't yet know. The attorneys saying in Des Moines that we need to be patient as they work through all the processes here. Jessica.
All right, a lot of moving pieces to this puzzle. KTIV Iowa Political Director Dave Price live tonight from Des Moines. Dave, thank you for the update. And you know, the Des Moines School Board meeting is scheduled for 7:30 tonight. Board members originally said that if Roberts didn't prove he had legal authority to work in the United States, then they could fire him tonight, although Roberts has now resigned. Now, Des Moines students walked out of class today in support of District Superintendent Ian Roberts. Students from Hoover High and several other campuses stood up and walked out in protest. Dozens of students marched to the governor's mansion. They spoke out about how they say ICE enforcement efforts have impacted their families. Student organizers said they want the district to ensure all students are safe while at school. We'll, of course, continue to keep you updated on this developing story.